Begin standing with your legs open past hip distance, just about shoulder width apart. Turn your feet out diagonally and place hands on hips for balance. With your shoulders staying directly over your hips, start to bend your knees. Keep your knees and toes in the same alignment as you lower down into a squat without letting your knees fall inward. Make sure your spine stays as flat as possible, like you're pressed up against a wall, and your chest is open and core is tight. Once you've lowered down to almost a 90-degree angle, pause at the bottom, then squeeze your glutes while slowly lifting back up into the first start position. Avoid injury to your back and knees by keeping your hips aligned under your shoulders. Many squats require you to push your hips behind your shoulders, but it's important to remember plie squats are different. By having your hips and feet placed at an angle, it changes how your body responds to lowering and the lifting through your legs. You'll want to keep your entire spine long and lifted, so try to maintain a strong back starting from the base of your neck all the way down to your tailbone. This also allows you to use more of your core and strengthen your back muscles. A very common mistake is to let your knees sink inward during the squat motion. Be careful to keep your knees and heels in the same alignment while you're lowering and lifting, and to not let them fall in past your big toe. Be sure you don't let your knees fall forward past your big toe during the lowering into the squat. Keeping your knees back towards your heels will help maintain the focus of this exercise and also reduce potential knee strain. Scaled. Plie squats can be made easier by limiting the range of motion and concentrating on form. Begin in the correct position with heels in, toes out in a diagonal, and slowly start to lower hips down, just a few inches. Pause at the bottom, making sure your knees are still properly tracking over your heels, then repeat. Advanced. Releve. Looking to increase the strength in your calves and test your balance? Keep your heels lifted off the ground while holding the releve position during the entire squat. By balancing your weight on the balls of your feet, it will challenge more muscles in your calves, inner thighs, and core. Hand weights. If you want to work additional muscles in your upper body while challenging your lower body, just add a pair of hand weights. Start off with something small, like a 2 or a 3-pound weight in each hand. During the lowering of the plie squat, extend arms out and around into a tree hugger move. Then open arms back out and wide upon the lift back to start position.